It's been 4 days since I cast on the pressed flower shawl, and I've done the second pattern repeat. I completed this last night, and so far I'm really enjoying it. I did have a moment where I had finished the first pattern repeat, and then I had checked on the Ravelry page and it said there was a lot of errata. And I panicked and I thought, oh no, am I going to have to rip this out? It doesn't really look as if I've made a mistake, but so I went in and checked because I've been using the written instructions rather than the chart. And I went in and checked the written instructions and it must have been updated as soon as they realised. So it's all good. And yeah, I'm really enjoying this, but I do have to concentrate and I'm writing down each row as I do it. But it's once you start a pattern repeat, you don't want to stop until you finished it. So I am enjoying that part of the process. So we'll check back in a few days maybe and show you how much I've done. Flower shawl. I've been trying to do about one pattern repeat every night, so I've done 5, so I'm not doing too bad. I think I actually did 2 yesterday, which was quite good because there's been a few days where I didn't get to knit, or I wanted to knit on my moire, but it's looking really nice and it's coming along really well. I'm starting to get the groove of the pattern a little bit more, but after the next pattern repeat I'm about to start the central section, so it will probably change a little bit again, and then I'll start the decrease section, so then I'll change again, but probably not that much. I'm finding the mosaic knitting really nice, very engaging and very interesting, and it creates a lovely effect. And I think the colour change yarn on the contrast section really works well. And yeah, works nicely with the indigo dyed heart decay. So really enjoying this. This is my yarn again, I can't remember if I've shown it or not. And I think it's looking really nice. So yeah, that's where I'm at with that, and I'll check in again in a few days. Hello, we are on day 9 of knitting the pressed flowers kerchief, and I thought I'd show you where I'm at. I've got on really well the last day or two, and I've been kind of only knitting on this, whereas before I had another project on the go. So I have done the central section, just basically the one repeat, and I've started on the decreases, and I've got 4 more to go and then I'm finished. I'm still really enjoying it. I'm definitely getting into the flow of the project now, and I guess you can't really see it in this light, but the colour change bundle dyed yarn looks so nice. I just think this is going to be so cute when I can wear it. Like, look at this. Super cute. So I'm going to work a bit more on this tonight. I think I could get maybe 1 or even 2 repeats done tonight. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this project. Last night I did the final 2 pattern repeats on my pressed flowers kerchief, and I kind of forgot that I probably could do that many a night because of course they're getting quicker and quicker because there's less stitches. I haven't woven in my ends or anything yet, so I think I will, this is how the inside of it looks. I think I will block first and then weave in the ends the proper way. And this is my first time like putting it on to see kind of what it looks like. Just put the hair up so you can see. In the pattern photo, if I can find it, it shows a picture of it being worn with a little, basically like a little thing to hold the shawl, which I think is really cool. Don't know if you can see that. But there's no instructions for that in the pattern. I mean, I'm sure it's not that difficult to do something like that. My shawl's actually like bigger than it is in the pattern, like this, than what the schematic says, but isn't that so cute? So I think once I block it, it'll look even better and sit even nicer. Could I wear it to the side also? That would be kind of nice. I wonder, can I tie it? Oh yeah, that's nice. Kind of French looking or something. Anyway, that's how it looks, and I'm going to block it and hopefully it'll be ready to wear soon, but I might investigate in it in one of those little rings to kind of hold it at the front because I think that would look more beautiful. So if you have any suggestions how I would do that, let me know. But I'm really pleased with how this turned out. It was a really fun pattern to knit, and that's not me saying I want to commit to anything else Mosaic for a while, but I did really enjoy this knit. And I finally got my first kerchief for the autumn, and I definitely have more planned, as you might see. So I'm going to actually put some kits for this in the shop, so if you would like one, you can go there and grab one. The USA shipping is now turned on, hopefully. And yeah, hope you enjoy knitting this as much as I did. And I don't think I mentioned that the pattern is actually free as well. So that's even better. Enjoy!